Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, Wizards of the Black Death. Episode 14, End Times Recreation. Alright, I really want Casma to land this. Hello! Boom! Oh, I really only killed one, but hey, it felt good. Alright, is there... Oh, you know what? There is a Fog of Torment. That will work against these organics. If I knew how to cast, which... Apparently I casted it, and then I lost line of sight. The other thing I could do to these guys is raise the dead. Yeah. I'm going to get a little extra mana with Consume Corpse. Sorry, Alredos, you didn't get to do anything. You just stood there with your thumb in your bum. I want to raise these guys from the dead and make them work for me. Or maybe not all of them, but plants, skill I'm looking at, maybe? Psst, none of them are planters. For shame. Oh, whatever. Cheers. I might revive them just for funsies and make them fight legions of the undead for fun. So Casma, you can go back inside. Bunny, keep eating corpses. Rise. Did I just... No, I used it right. So we have Basina and... whatever your name is. So as you can see, they sort of lose their traits and become psychopathic undead. But they keep their skills, which is why I wanted ones that could do useful skills. I am going to permanently keep this one. Construction, cooking... So why not? Did they have a temperature tolerance? No. They can be frozen. Hey! Haha! You're my full-time cook. I have an undead scullery cook. I love it. So we'll run a giveaway for Mr. Cook Forever. One other advantage is, like, they don't need rest. And they don't technically really need food. So, I'm going to reset the eligibilities for the giveaway, because we're going to have a undead cook, which is pretty funny to me. So we're going to rename you Cook. Oh my god! Wait, are you related to... No, that's a last name. That's not how that works. And Basina, you are going to go face hug zombies, because I will get giggles out of it, and that's all that matters. So, Cook, you are restricted to inside. Ew. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to delete. I didn't, next time I have the game bug, I will remember to enable the, whatever it's called, the Pinata mod, to stop that from happening. So here, if you were wondering what happens when you're undead and you fight the zombies, you don't become a zombie. So there's no risk of becoming a zombie, but of course... How did you heal? Oh, because you're undead. It kind of just self-seals? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know these things. Alright, Bunny, you can go inside. So here's Basina making her last stand. As you can see, her wounds seal because she's a zombie. She doesn't really bleed. But she's gonna lose in a big time. In a big way. Poof, she's gone. And then they're gonna eat her. And then Cook, you are now my cook. And then I'll allow you to construct in a pinch. We don't really need any cerium right now because we have a few. Well, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, 100. Just keep making cerium until your hands fall off. The best kind of cook is one that never rests. Love it. Oh, he's a little sad that he's naked, though. But his mood doesn't matter. Because he has meager slave expectations. So, maybe we give him clothing? Maybe when I raffle him off, I'll give him clothing. I'll have mercy. So, this is good bed. I used long word. And... Dal, I'm gonna move you. So Lady and JD, Dal is gonna move next door, and then Lady and JD are gonna get the royal bed. Oh, hey, our first relic quest after 10 hours and 9 minutes for the Dark Corpus. Yes. Wait, Hannibal what? Oh, because I uninstalled your bed. Yeah, I did that. So this is Dal's. So for the prediction for the pool table, choose outcome. This was good or worse, because it was normal. Complete. And then the next prediction is, this is actually for the billiards table. And I'll make sure that Valentin finishes that. Cook, you move to the end, because you're not even a class. You are, in fact, a nothing. And you are a starve. I don't feed you. And you... New policy. No drugs. There. Nothing. Starve. No drugs. Yep. Oh, how we treat the undead. Oh, speaking of which, you're going to be undead soon, too. And then I should probably try to butcher these guys before they rot or whatever, or turn into zombies. I don't know what's going to happen to them, because the window on that is going to disappear pretty quick. So this is for JD and Lady. And then this can be for Hannibal. Oh, no. Wherever JD's old bed was, will be for Hannibal. Because now this can become the medic, the hospital again. It's a terrible location for a hospital, but we'll just do it. Giveaways. Nightbot? That's not how this works, dude. It goes to words. Words, words, words. So, words. You are now my brainless slave cook. Where I don't believe you have social skill, so you don't use your words anymore. Enjoy. Oh, off comes your pants. She joins me. Oh, that's cute. You think that that was an option? It wasn't. This is now my prison. And Dal, go rest her. She's not allowed to be a member because she's, she isn't have the right traits. She has no aptitude. Uh-oh, I might have underestimated when these guys are going to despawn. It looks like they're going to despawn in a few minutes, but in those few minutes, I might lose some building. So let's hop to it and try to purge, try to fight them. Because I'd rather not have a swath of my walls destroyed. Plus, it's just fun to kill things. Could I use a pacifist like a mana battery? I could. You can even, there's even skills called like siphon mana, where you can just steal mana from other mana users. So I could have Randalthor, what I could do, because right now Randalthor is tying up a lot of his mana through magic coolers, which makes him a very bad mana battery. But if you wanted to, you could take a pacifist and you could give them just like mana pool skills and then siphon mana off of them or transfer mana from them to others when you need it. And hold on, before this becomes impossible to do, let me go ahead and destroy this stuff, because this was not supposed to be lootable. It's gonna get mixed in very thoroughly in a minute. Is there anything else on the map tile that I should nuke? No, I think that's it. How are you not dead yet? Wow, you are not even bleeding. Well, I don't think you're going to become a zombie, so you're going to become organs. And we're done. That was a really quick cleanup of that group there. It's almost like I have... Uh-oh. Oh, this is fine. Where was the other one? Oh, they're already dead. Masterwork? Oh, the chair! Why? Why? Oh my lord! What a troll! He makes a normal poker table, and then a good royal bed, and then literally the next thing he makes is a masterwork chair. Are you kidding me? This happened the last time too. What was it? He made something stupid, which was high quality. It was like a stool or something. Yeah. Look. Excellent stool. Excellent stool. Normal poker table. I hate him. He's doing this to piss me off. There's no other valid explanation at this point. None whatsoever. Ugh. He hurts me. He hurts me inside, in my soul. Watch, this one's gonna be another masterwork. Oh, it's excellent though. It's not a masterwork. It's not quite enough to piss me off, but it was pretty close. The tool. I don't know who made the pool table, so I'm gonna refund you. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, it got made by Hannibal. So. I'm going to delete that and refund everyone, because I failed at being attentive. Another excellent chair! Valentin. Why, dude? Is this going to be excellent as well? Okay, it's good. It's weird to be cheering for it to be lower quality. Yeah, there's nothing else to that statement. It's just weird. To be like, yay, it sucks! Alright, I haven't leveled these guys up in a bit. JD, I can give you mana regen. I also want to start using JD as an aggressive caster. Stop trying to eat her! She's my organs that I'm waiting on. She has somehow managed to not get nibbled because the all of these magical pylons are so massively aggressive. Oh, also, I have been in 0 risk for a bit, and I just didn't even notice. Oops. So let's get repairing while we have freedom of movement. I'm also going to mine out the rest of this steel here, so it's not part of the walls. It actually bolsters the walls because the zombies don't go through natural tiles. You can, so one of the things that I realized pretty early on trying to set up the scenario is if I allowed for there to be like geomancers, you could just have geomancers drop meteorites, and I win because zombies don't dig through stone, right? So all you'd have to do is just like drop stone along your perimeter, and then you have invincible walls. So there was a big reason why I had it be undead only. Because the undead are particularly terrible at fighting zombies. The evil spellcasters. I explained this really early on, but like, take a blood mage, for instance. Blood mages can't really use blood magic against, you know, they can't really use blood magic, period. Blood magic doesn't work against zombies, so blood mages can't do anything to zombies. It's laughably useless. I'm actually going to queue up the uranium to be mined, because uranium is an important resource for forging. But Bunny's been doing a pretty good job turning these chunks into magicite. We have a pretty big pile of magicite at this point, which it's low-key irresponsible for me to not utilize. So we'll be doing that pretty soon. What pawn should get equipment? How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just vote 1 through 10. Sorry, words, you're not part of this. You're a zombie. You're a zombie that doesn't wear pants. I'm considering allowing you to wear pants. Yeah, I'll allow you to wear pants. Just so I don't have to look at your naked body. But that's all you get. Pants and a shirt. Do we have an inspired trait anywhere? No, I don't know. And I don't have access to numbers because it broke. So I'm just going to assume that Chasma or Dal is the highest social. So Chasma, you're awake. Go trade. Who's the ranger? Gala's the ranger? That would be 10, 9, 8 for like an elephant bow, if that's what you were thinking. So demon scale is another material that you only get off of demons. Very good stats on it, high sharp damage. But I'm not about to buy it because it's pretty expensive, as you can see. I can't really afford it. No, this is... Yeah, that's the wrong way. So I can sell gold, magicite, ambrosia. I'm going to sell ambrosia because I'm sure there's a lot of ambrosia out there and I'm not relying on that for mood. There is a dry ground, but I think we already have one. Firestorm would be pretty cool. But that's well beyond my ability to afford. So yeah, we're just going to craft it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Alredos. That would be my fire mage. And I think, logically, we would make a fire wand for him. So let's do that. Wand of Fire. Steel, wood, magicite, jade. Very, very affordable. If I start hauling this jade in. Big if. So I'm going to force haul while there's no zombies here. Randall Thor and Lady actually could just summon it. So I'm just going to summon it close. Our walls are getting repaired pretty good. God, I don't know where these guys were, but they were nowhere near the base. Have Dirt Devil? I don't really need Dirt Devil with minions and raised necromancy. Ooh, gold meteorite. Yeah, I don't really need Dirt Devil. Oh, that is out of range because Lady's not as good as Randall Thor at summoning. Poof. What is your range? That works. It's weird that Lady makes the, like, summoning noise and Randall Thor doesn't. I don't understand the difference. JD is mining the uranium. That's good. And then, Randall Thor, I'm going to make you mine. Well, you're currently summoning, but as soon as you're done summoning this next chunk, I'm going to make you go mine. Because I should stockpile a little uranium before the zombies come back. Can't my zombie haul in peacetime? Yes, but he's the one feeding us. He's the only cook. And because he's a zombie, he has very slow craft speed. General work speed is 51%, because zombie. So it takes him a while to make those meals. So he basically just cooks all day long, and that's all he's really capable of. So he is the butter-passing robot. Sorry, words. And you wanted to be singular. So, word. I did catch that message, and then I forgot. Walls are getting repaired. I might need to reboot the game because the UI is glitching like mad. It's flashing and buggy. I'll do that in a minute. Where's this gold? This is a sizable chunk of money. But we are about to get... Yeah, zombies are coming back right now. So, schedule Fortress. And I'll summon this uranium if I need it. Actually, I'm going to zone them to home. Knowing that these walls need to get removed from the home zone so that Valentin doesn't teleport out there and die. Also, you probably should be brought inside because your organs are useful. And we still need to butcher up Court Dan or whatever her name is. But I'm going to do a quick restart and actually run to the bathroom for the first time in 10.5 hours. So that's not bad. So most of the wall damage we have is pretty superficial, and we're just about done repairing it all. I know that we're on the wrong side of it, but given that the zombie population is just 16, I'm not that worried just yet. Looking at the long-term threat, we don't have long periods of zombielessness. The most we have is about a day at day 7, or 7 days from now. But it doesn't ramp up to 100% until about day 9, so it's not going to get ridiculous. So where's my wand? Int 6. Oh. Oh yeah, no, not Gala. I meant Bunny. Okay, so we did vote that Alredos is going to get a fire wand, or rather, I decided it will be a fire wand, but you voted that he should get something. So I'll set him up with a fire wand soon. Is it like 7 days to die? Yeah, with blood moons. Quick, while I have Catharsis ask me all the dumb questions. Yeah, hit me up with dumb questions. Contrary to what your teachers told you, there are such things as dumb questions, but that doesn't necessarily mean I won't answer them. So my cooldown on harvest body parts is up. Maybe I'm going to harvest this lady first, and then leave the prisoner in for later. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So... Randall Thor, you are my transportation method. She's been laying here. She's probably... Oh, she's almost about to get eaten, too. She's probably been laying here for, like... How many days now? How are you not starved to death? Oh, you're about to starve to death. That makes sense. Obviously, there's a bit more worth taking her organs, but I have a limited amount of medicine now. I am trying to grow my heal root here, but we really haven't gotten that started yet, so I gotta be careful about how much medicine I use to steal organs, because I have a very finite amount. So instead, I'm just going to kill this one and rip her bodies out. We're not allowed to use anything that we don't craft ourselves, so armor glands are definitely a no-go. Same with all her gear. So we're just taking the body parts, which we crafted ourselves. So we get a toe. We got a toe for JD! And a nose. So I got her nose. I got your nose. JD! We have fixed your toe issue. You know that old stab scar to the left second toe? Yeah, we got that. How do I find the mileage of a child? Count their scars. I don't know. Is that a real question? Oh, I had minions? Not anymore. Check the pedometer. Oh dear lord, that's terrible. I wish you didn't say that, but it's too late. We're installing a cadaver toe into JD now. Let's hope this goes well. Imagine dying to a toe implant. How, like, dumb that must be. Oh, you're on the wrong side of the wall. Yep. Yeps, you are. And you done pissed them off. Alright, to limit that, I'm going to put them on the fortress zones so they don't jump to the wrong side. JD survived his toe implant. His toe is now not scarred. Oh, I forgot I had these guys aggressive spellcasting. Maybe they'll make it out, maybe they won't. So, Bunny. As soon as you're done with that... Taylor and Smith... Uh-oh. Oh, Hannibal got bit. So we'll see if he gets infected. Let me get him free. You might need some help. Randall Thor, summon him in. Beam him up, Scotty. So here's how it works. It's actually kind of a good thing that someone got bit so I can actually demo it. Anytime you have zombie teeth, bites, you need to watch them for 8 hours, whether it's infectious or not. And at the moment, I only have one zombie serum. So what I should probably do is to get a drug lab out and get another serum made so that if he does come down with the bad case of the zombies, we can cure him. So I'll get that steel drug lab going. And Hannibal is going to his bed, where Bunny will tend to him. Which skill is cutting blocks? It's actually dumb labor, it's not a skill. It technically falls under crafting, but it doesn't, doing cutting blocks doesn't build your crafting skill, so you could cut 1,000,000 blocks and you're not going to become more skilled at that. It used to be a way to grind crafting skill, but that was so long ago, it's before memory for most of you all. That's like Alpha 16 or something stupidly old. Alright, so we patched them up. It doesn't matter the 10 quality for zombie bites. And then over here, you're going to have a colonist bitten by zombie. So these colonists have been bitten by a zombie. At this point, it is unclear if they develop an infection or not. So if they develop an infection, then we're going to need to cure the infection or amputate. If we amputate, it's an arm and a leg, or it's 2 legs. So if they're both infected, he's going to have a hard time with life, but we'll see. The camera shake makes you jiggle a little. Yeah, let me, here, I can do it for you. Jiggle! Okay, let's not do that now. Really? Again, Vel? What? Stop! Stop! Stop going outside! It was funny once. It's not continually funny. Alright, I'm going to have to be more careful with the zones. He's blocking, though. So the reason why... Are you summoning him? The reason he's blocking easy is he still got super bit, though. Is he has much higher brawler skill. So he's able to block zombie attacks. Alright, schedule inside for you idiots. They keep teleporting beyond the walls to get themselves nice and eaten. I think I also told... I don't know why I conscripted word. But, alright, so definitely need some cure. So over here, what we could do is make zombie serum. And I'm just going to do forever. And Bunny, you're going to start making it right now. Hold on. We're just about done starting a wand. So I'm going to start the wand and then start the cure. Oh, you can make a wand in like a second. And it's a masterwork wand. Holy moly. Alright, Alredos, grab that wand. That sounds amazing. And I'm going to use the remaining herbal meds to make 3 more cures. So I'll have 4 cures total. And hopefully I don't need all 4. So Hannibal still needs to be watched. And then Valentin needs to be watched. I could use the save scum, but I'd rather not. This is my mistake, and it's also part of the story. The save scum is basically to save me from having to start a new game. Not just like, oh, this is slightly inconvenient. I do have an easy mode banked. That's the arcade mode 2. And then, if fulfilled, I could get an arcade mode 3. Let's hope I don't need that. So the first arcade mode, if you weren't here for it, I burned. Basically, it turns on easy mode where the zombies die in one hit. They're very, very easy to kill at that point. But I'm saving it for a rainy day. And that rainy day is not today, because there's only 82 zombies outside. That ain't no thing. So there's 4 bites, up to 4 bites that could be infected, and I'm making up to 4 serums. So we should be good. But it's going to draw down my zombie extract considerably. I'm going to use all but 21 of them. So not a good situation to be in where I'm basically out of future cure. That's no bueno. But yeah, my mistake. Oh, and Hannibal is infected. So here's the next stage. Where I have a certain amount of time to treat the infection, 16 hours, and if not treated, then it becomes completely irreversible, and we are going to go treat him. So this is a really good example of doing it. So I'm going to use Cure Zombie Infection on the left leg. I'm a little paranoid about the lack of light. I don't think you can fail that way, but like, it would feel real dumb to fail that way. So I'm going to fill the torch. And then have Chasma do the operation here. And you need to set to the best quality medicine possible, because the 100% zombie serum is classified as like a really high quality medicine. It's very potent, so you need to raise the medicine, because if you look, I can't do the operation without raising it up to like glitter. Oh, it's even then. Oh. Wait, why? This should be working. Let me do that again. Cure zombie infection. There we go. I did it for science. So we're grabbing the 100% cure. Bunny is working on other cures, other serums. Because these 2 bites happened at the same time, the right leg is not likely infected, because it would inform me that it was infected already. And Valentin needs to be watched. These are how old? Seven hours. So in 1 hour, it will be known whether or not these are infected. So here's Hannibal getting the cure. And he's cured. 100%. He's good. We'll see if Valentin needs cure. So we did just make one extra cure. Here it is. And I'm only going to make one more serum, not two. Because I'm going to be out of herbal meds if I make two. Oh, no, I'm in the rainforest. There's not going to be herbal meds growing wild. Herbal meds grow wild in like boreal forest or regular forest, but not rainforests. So there's no possibility of getting herbal meds out here. I'm on my own. Who should gain equipment at this point? So here is, I made the wand for Alredos. He's got a Masterwork wand. So this Masterwork wand does 11 damage, whereas Kazma's wand does 9. So it's a little bit of a boon. All right. You have no infection. So now that it's been 8 hours, I know that the pole is in the way. Let me hide it for a second. As you can see, I no longer have a warning about a colonist bit. Neither of Valentin's bites resulted in infections, so the warning goes away. The UI does warn you if you need to watch it. 4. That would be JD. Now, the issue with JD is he is a brawler. So, JD, are you here? Because I'm going to have you make a decision whether you use a wand, like a proper warlock, or if you don't, there are some magical daggers, but I don't know how to make any of them. I think. Let me go. Because, yeah, you could get something like a Demon Fang, which is a brawler dagger, which helps with spellcasting. I mean, it's mostly for shadows, but it helps for spellcasting, too, because of energy costs and ability cooldown and whatnot. And that would satisfy your, I'm a brawler, but I'm a spellcaster, kind of identity confusion, if you ask me. Yep. So it's possible to have that. I don't think the Glory Maul is very good. No, the Glory Maul could be okay. Yeah, we could also give you the Steel Glory Maul, or a Glory Maul. So it'll be up to you whether you use a wizard or a brawler thing. Oh, I forgot. I need to kill her at some point. I think with my lack of meds, I'm just gonna, like, public execute once she's not dazed, and then harvest her organs in 8 hours. If you have 2 bites, you would need 2 serums. And obviously, if you are getting bit a lot, you're going to have a lot more than 2 bites. You know, the enemy raiders that attack me here. Oh, dang. Wait, how are you still alive? What the heck? Man, he has been just like laying there for how long? Holy cow, I didn't even realize he was out there. Hey, Randallthor, we have another idiot donating his organs to us. I love when I find free organs. It's like finding a $20 bill on the ground, but like tastier. Enchanting is done. So next equipment's going to go to JD. JD, Maul or Wand, Streamer's choice. Let me go with Maul, because we've seen the wands. So the Maul's something new, something novel that we have not yet seen. Where do we even make that, though? Oh, that's in magical equipment. I'm a moron. That means you would do Wand for now. So do you want to hold off on the Maul, or do you just want to go straight to the Wand right now? Because I can make the Wand now and make the Maul later. Can I get them to fight to the death? I don't have Gladiator as a ritual. So, no. I think I'll hold off for the Maul for JD, so we'll just do that. Make JD a Maul. Glory Maul. Next, research. So are we going to invest in magical equipment or not? Because magical equipment is where the Glory Maul comes in mind, or comes in handy. If we don't choose to do magical equipment, which is totally fine, it's totally up to you. I'll just make the wand for now so that he's effective. We also have a bunch of idle characters, which downtime's not necessarily a bad thing. We, recover some R&R when we have downtime. A zombie pit I can teleport people into. Seeing that we're still trying to get a leg for Alredos, that would be sort of wasting our chances to get legs. So it's probably not something I'm going to do. And you're only 48% malnourished, so he's going to lay there for a bit longer. And I do need research, so I'm going to do magical equipment. Surprise, surprise. I'm also super low on wood, so another thing I'm going to do is change my research benches and things like that over from what they are now, from wood to steel, because once we run out of wood, the lights turn off. So I'm going to deconstruct this stuff, and deconstruct actually a lot of stuff. Turn it all into steel, because steel is being mined up constantly, and wood is not being mined up. If only, right? Actually, you can, with the quarry mod, just stick steel into the thing that it can produce, but, I mean, that would be cheating. That wouldn't be something I would do. Alright, so this threat level is coming back down to 0, so it will be 0 in about an hour or two. Which is worth noting. Gala, you can butcher in 4 hours. So in 4 hours, we'll kill off this artillery, or I don't even know what that word is. And steal their organs, hopefully getting a leg. Or a foot. Well, at this point, I already replaced the whole leg, so it would need to be a leg. Leg or bust. What do you mean close events on the map? Okay, magical equipment it is, by overwhelming majority. That's weird. Why would he be quarrying at 3 rather than construction at 2? I don't know. There are things like that. They're called... So there's a few like big events which RimWorld of Magic introduces. So if you go to event options, there's Elemental Rifts, Wandering Liches, and Demon Assaults. And probably at the end of the stream, I'll trigger one of them. I'll have you decide which ones. Or which one. Maybe ones, maybe plural, I don't know. Alright, there we go. So we are changing over from wood to steel. Because I did not do a very good job of chopping trees down and collecting the wood last time we had a lack of zombies. But I'm about to have a lack of zombies again. Actually, that's true now. So let's unrestrict. And this is still a tree felling zone. So hopefully our planters go out and cut down some trees, because we need them badly. Our wood is down to 119. What the heck just died? Oh, he did. All right. Come on, leg. Come on, leg. Spine. Ugh. Wrong. I already had one of those. Well, Cortan, hopefully you have a leg for me. You will give me my leg up in life. I'm not sorry. Dalsos, you should summon some minions. Help carry that wood. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Wizards of the Black Death, which originally streamed live on Twitch March 19th. Wizards of the Black Death is the March miniseries marathon winner, which means it was streamed one time only. So if you're thinking about providing feedback and comments, keep that in mind. This stream was also part of a charity fundraiser for the International Rescue Committee. The International Rescue Committee is trying to help citizens stuck in war zones, and specifically this fundraiser was for citizens of Ukraine. If you have interest to donate to that charity, I will leave a link in the description below. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to everybody who donated to the charity, or plans to, my Twitch subscribers, my Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.